All right, if you want to sign in to online banking, you are going to go to www.yourasecu.com. In the upper right-hand corner, you're going to click on Sign In. If you are a new user, you're going to click on New User, and you will simply follow the prompts. Okay, you will accept the disclosure. You'll click I agree and continue. You will enter your member number, your tax ID number, or your social. Okay, so this should be your 9-digit social with no dashes, your birth date, your email, and your zip code. Now your social and your email must match what is on file with ASE. You will click continue, and you will be asked to choose a password and a username. You will have to answer some security information, some questions. You will confirm your email and phone number, and then you will be logged in. You will simply just follow the prompts, and it will walk you through. Okay. If you are already an existing member, you will simply just sign in with your username and password. There's a lot of options that you have with our online banking that you can do during all this stuff that's going on right now. You can go in, you can do transfers, you can set up links to external accounts, you can pay bills, you can view your statements, you can change your username, you can reset your own password. On the left-hand side, we have the dashboard, so that's going to open up where you can just see a generic listing of all your accounts. It's going to be savings, checking, CDs, and loans. If you come over here, this is called the widgets, and this you can set this up in whatever order you want. You are allowed to have 5, so you'll always have the dashboard. Every person will have that, but you can have budgets, accounts, transfers, bill pay. Down here by more, if you go to settings, this is kind of where our system will let you set up whatever you want. Okay, so in here, you're going to have where you can add a picture. Okay, anytime that you see the little pencil, that means you can edit that. So you can give yourself a nickname, you can set your time zone, you can see where your recent login activity has been. You can go to security. And from your desktop, this is where you can change your username, your own password. You can set up what your priority two-factor authentication is. So right now, because you see this yellow star, I can see that the security questions are this person's or this test person's priority of how they want to receive their security codes or things like that. I could set this to say that I want to be text my security code. Maybe I don't want to answer my questions every single time. What I would do is I would come in here and I would click on settings and I would click set as preferred method and then hit done. Okay, so see that moved my star. Okay. For this purpose, I'm going to go back in there and see on this one, if I wanted my questions, I would have to answer my questions. Okay, and then hit done and set as preferred method. All right, I could do the same thing and choose my email. So it's however you want to receive your security codes. So anytime you want to access something or you need to reset your password and it's going to text you your temporary password, this would be what that's talking about, how you want to receive those messages. Okay. You can also go to themes. This will allow you to change the background. So maybe you want to look at the beach right now. You can do preview and it'll change the theme. Okay, just a way to make it pretty. And then if I want to keep it the beach, I would click activate. Okay, you have widgets, which is what I was kind of talking about over here on the left-hand side. I can choose the 5 widgets that I want to display over here. So maybe I don't use bill pay or I don't need it. I could X that and it would take that off. Maybe I don't want budgets. I could X that. Okay, but maybe I do want to see the message center, and I do want to be able to access the calendar and the loan calculators and such that ASE offers. Okay, so you can see over here, it now added those for me. All right, so you have that option. Then I can click on contacts. Now, remember what I said before, anything that has a pencil, you can edit. Okay, so I can update my phone number, my cell phone number, my work number. I cannot delete this email, but I can update it. I can also add an email. The only way to change your address right now would be through a secure message that goes to ASE, or you can go into a branch and update your address. Notifications. This is where you can opt in for text messages or emails to set up notifications, and you can set up many different notifications. So you could set up a notification for every time your debit card is used, every time your balance goes below a certain limit or above a certain limit, every time you get a direct deposit, okay, anytime transfers fail, anytime transfers go through, anytime a remote deposit goes into your account. There are a lot of options, and you would just click on this settings dial and make sure. Okay, so you can choose your email, or you can choose to receive it via mobile, and some phones you can do a push message. In order for this to work via SMS, you do have to be opted in for SMS texts. To do that, you would go to your contact. You would click on the little pencil and make sure that you check this box that says, I would like to receive SMS text messages. Okay, once you've clicked that, you hit Save Changes, and now you'll be able to receive any text messages from ASE. Okay, up here, this last one, you do have accounts. This is where you can see all the accounts that you have listed. If you have multiple accounts, everything that is tied to your social will show here. Okay, you can also link an external account. So maybe I wanted to transfer to my Regions account. I can follow the prompts with that and link. I know I will only be able to transfer into that account. I will not be able to transfer out of an external account. But if I wanted to click on this, I could give my share account a nickname. I could also pick a different little color. If I want all my savings to be purple, I could do that. I also have this option down here to hide this account. Maybe I don't want to see that account. Maybe it's my son's or my child's. It's an account that I don't want to spend the money. I could click hide and save. And now I see I have a little eye with a line through it. When I go back to my dashboard, that account is gone. I can no longer see that. Right? To make that reappear, I would have to go back to my settings, go to accounts, and unhide it. Okay, so I can unmark that box and hit save. Right? Now I can see that account. All right, and remember, we do offer mobile deposit. That is on your mobile app. If you have any questions regarding that, give us a call. We'll be happy to help you. I hope this quick walkthrough has given you some ideas of things that you can do. Let us know if you have any questions. Thank you.